It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just about to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Logan Webb. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Lee under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 out and a runner at second. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Fought off foul.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Now this is in the air down the line. Burleson. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now back, catcher Will Smith.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Fitzgerald throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. 1 gone, runner at first. Alec Burleson, the next Giant to hit.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Ground ball, left side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
The third baseman.
Tejeda with a homer in his last game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lee settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Coming home. He will score. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
All set for the start of the inning. And now King Tejeda. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Black back to work. Hit in the air, left field. Ramos. And it's caught for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. Willie Adames stands in. The Giants down by a pair here in the late stages of game 3. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Adames for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
King Tejeda steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. Shohei to the plate and scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
In the dirt. Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And at second. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 4. So 2 down, and the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And a bunt towards third. Tejada. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.